Thank you, Anthony. We now know that an HR director is someone that needs to be an expert communicator and someone that can be a role model of that honest and open communication with their employees. They also must support their team, build loyalty, provide encouraging but honest feedback. Mary does not seem to be the ideal candidate for this position. For example, during Tom's exit interview, Tom being one of Mary's employees, Mary does not understand why Tom is leaving Sambian, and Tom does not feel comfortable speaking honestly with her. This shows they do not have a close relationship, even though Tom has been with the company for a number of years. When speaking to the owner of the company, her boss Helen, Mary attempts to shrug the situation off as a coincidence rather than attempting to figure out the problem before more employees quit. She decides to send out a survey to her employees, which is a detached way of getting feedback. But since Mary does not have the proper foundation or relationships with her employees, she does not feel comfortable speaking face to face with them about her faults or the company's faults. Adrian, one of Mary's employees, speaks with a coworker about how there's a lack of support from their bosses. Adrian also complains that it seems the mission of the company has changed, being focused more on making money than the quality of the product, but the directors haven't bothered to listen. This shows that Mary has not taken the time to listen to her employees' concerns. After receiving the completed surveys, there's a lot of negative feedback, but instead of taking responsibility, Helen and Mary choose to avoid it completely. They say they wish they got straight answers from their employees, which they did get in the survey, but they're baffled as to what to do next. If Mary had a mature outlook on the situation, she may choose to start building the proper relationships with her employees, listen to them, and supporting their needs. In summary, Mary does not have a good relationship with her employees, and they do not feel comfortable speaking honestly with her, nor does she understand why they're unhappy at Sambian. To conclude, we understand the role of human resources in a professional organization such as Sambian is to be the employee's advocate. Mary has unfortunately not built the proper relationship with her team and is suffering the consequences. To improve, Mary must practice better communication with her boss and her employees to make Sambian a positive and successful working environment. On behalf of our team, Anthony Frey, Raquel Villanueva, and myself, Tess Jones, thank you for watching this presentation.